Welcome to Lives of Light, little saints. Today we're learning about Saint Fusca of Ravenna, whose feast day is February 13th. She is a patron saint of children and youth, and an example of bravery in faith. Story: the brave young heart who loved Jesus. Long ago, in the ancient city of Ravenna in Italy, there lived a young girl named Fusca. She was only about 15 years old, but her heart was strong with love for Jesus. Saint Fusca is remembered as a child martyr who gave her life for the faith. Fusca was raised by her nurse Mora, who cared for her with great love and taught her what it meant to trust in God. One day, they heard that Christians were being told to stop practicing their faith. Many people were afraid, but Fusca knew in her heart that she could not stop loving Jesus, no matter what. Fusca and Mora went before the local judge and bravely told him that they would always follow Jesus, even though the judge tried to frighten them. Fusca did not change her mind. She stood steadfast in prayer and courage. Because she refused to turn away from Jesus, Fusca was put to death on February 13th. Though she was very young, she became a saint and an example of faithfulness for Christians everywhere. People remembered her bravery and kindness, and soon they began to honor her as someone who trusted God above all, even when it was hard. Saint Fusca's story reminds us that God's love is stronger than fear, and that even someone young can be very brave when they follow Jesus with their whole heart. Reflection: Saint Fusca shows us that courage is not about being without fear. It's about trusting Jesus even when things are difficult. Think about this. When have you been afraid of something? How can trusting Jesus help you be brave like Saint Fusca? Prayer. Dear Saint Fusca, thank you for your brave heart and your love for Jesus. Help me to follow God with courage, even when I'm afraid or confused. Amen. Remember, little saints, like Saint Fusca, you can be brave and trust Jesus with your whole heart. Keep praying, keep loving, keep shining God's light. And come back next time on Lives of Light.